So Marvel Rivals has finally released the patch notes for Season 6. I'm pretty excited to see what we have to look forward to and what people are going to be upset about. All that and more. But first,
gave opinions, wasn't needed. Came clutch with a buzzer beater. Beast feast and he eats the beat. Whatever's left, let the buzzers eat it. Quick with it, clean record. Mayweather, undefeated. He came and he saw and he conquered. I got a slay at the concert. You know the story, the tortoise in here. You want the glory, your nose in the air. I couldn't care less about your money, phone, and your pair of shoes and your side hose.
What's good, nieces and nephews? Big Unk, Chaos, here to give you all the Marvel Rivals balance and patch notes video. First breakdown. It's probably the first one you're seeing on YouTube, so do me a favor, drop a like, maybe subscribe if you like it here, and help me get out the hood by hyping this video. It's a little feature. You go over to the right hand side of the video, just hype it up for your boy. Now let's get right into this. So let's start off with Angela. We know that Angela apparently is getting a nerf. I don't really agree with that ideally. I don't think she needed one, but I mean, I guess they do. So, I mean, shoot, whatever. Let's see. Slight shift, making it slightly easier to knock Angela out of the fray. So they're just reducing her shield from 350 to 300. This is a raw, by the way, a raw reaction. So I have not seen any of this. I'm really curious to see what they're doing to my homie Spider-Man. For the sake of a friend of mine, I'm hoping they give him a little bit more love, or that they nerf some of the strategists a little bit more. Just because, you know, I don't know, I'm starting to get a little bit of a soft spot for some of y'all who can't enjoy the game either. I'm not saying you should be able to kill strategists, but like, shoot, it shouldn't be that hard. Okay, so Captain America's offense is getting increased. Reduced vibranium energy saw cooldown from 8 to 6 seconds. I mean, is that a lot? I mean, I don't know, y'all. That doesn't seem like life-changing. Definitely doesn't seem like that's gonna do. I mean, they made it seem like they're gonna make this guy a powerhouse. So, I mean, I'm a little disappointed with that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go a little further. Doctor Strange, they said they were going to increase his mobility and a little bit of damage. So increase the Maelstrom of Madness conversion ratio from 1.2 to 1.3. Okay, that's a good damage. And Cloak of Levitation, new effect. Recasting during use now interrupts the ability, preserves current movement speed, and allows for new movement input to change trajectory. Okay, hold up. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. What do you guys think of that one? All right, next up, what do we have? Emma Frost gains a little energy gain, gets a little more dazzling. Increase energy gained. Hero hits from 10 to 10 energy a second to 12. Sentient hits from 15 a second to 18, and shield hits from 5 to 6 seconds. Increase energy gain when okay, so I mean, I guess in that regard, she's gonna have a little bit more damage. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really impressed by that, to be honest with you. It's definitely gonna be nice to have her energy increase quicker, because that's always been Emma's linchpin, you know, getting the damage up, increasing it, keeping it that way, and of course, just suppressing the enemy. So, I mean, could be worse, could be worse. Now, Hulk. Everyone's excited for Hulk. Captain America buffs are kind of a letdown, but we'll see what we got here. Stronger than ever, Hulk's survivability and threat level get a gamma boost. Reduce Hero Hulk's incredible leap minimum charge from 0.5 to 0.4 seconds. Maximum charge from 2 seconds to 1 point. Okay, so they're making his jump quicker. I actually like that a lot. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's a good addition to add. Okay. And Hero Hulk form, reduce gamma burst cooldown from 8 seconds to 6. Ooh, increase projectile damage to 70-75. Okay, that's gonna be huge, actually. That's gonna be a huge difference. In Monster Hulk form, Hulk is now immune to launch and knockback effects. Just make him crowd control immune. I mean, that's basically what you're saying. I mean, Jeff's bubbles can't push him up, and Wolverine can't grab him now, so you might as well just do that. I mean, I don't know, y'all. Feel like y'all kind of doing the most there. Y'all could have just done it that way and made it easier, but whatever, it's your game. I'm not gonna hate. Black Panther, okay, Wakanda forever. Wakanda bullshit is he gonna be going through this season? Get it, Wakanda? What kind of? Offense and defense are slightly up. So we got increased spear toss from 45 to 50. Okay, was hoping for a little bit more there. And it gained 50% damage reduction during Bast's Descent Ultimate. Okay, so that's... Oh man, y'all gonna be pissed. Oh man, they need to increase his slices. The spear is not gonna be enough. What are they doing? What are you doing? Oh my God, that's so goofy. I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't get the logic in that. Black Panther has been worthless for the past, like, ever. I'm very surprised that this is the route they chose to go with him, not increasing his claws, but whatever. Blade's getting a boost. Great. I love Blade. He's been one of my favorite characters since the game started. Wish he was stronger, but we live and let live. Daywalker's threat level rises. Choose your weapon wisely. Okay, I mean, what y'all on, bruh? When wielding Hunter Shotgun, he gets a new effect. Okay, slow enemies by 40% for 1.5 seconds. I mean, all right, that's all right. Increase second hit damage from 20 to 50. Ooh, okay. When wielding Ancestral Sword, new effect. Remove slow effect from enemies and apply 8% healing reduction. What per strike? What? Healing reduction just off of that? Oh, no. That's dangerous. That's actually really good. That's very good for Blade. So for those of you who are confused, when wielding his sword and use the dash effect, no longer does it apply slow. Instead, it gives you 8% healing reduction per strike, 32% total if all hits for 3 seconds. Reduce damage from 15 to 8%. Okay, I should have even got ahead of myself. They had to give him a little bit of hate. Reduce pellets fired per round from 11 to 12 to 11. Damage fall off now starts to 15 meters, was 20. At 30 minutes, damage drops to 50%. Okay, but man, okay. I mean, they're making him. I mean, look, they're making him more Blade than they're making him what? I guess sword. I mean, gun. So I mean, we can't really be that upset. I'm not loving that though. Daredevil. All right, let's see what type of kick in the dick he got because he needed one. Reduce Devil's Chain high damage range from 80 to 75. Reduce Devil's Throw single projectile damage from 32.5 to 30. Total from 65 to 60 on a single hit. And reduce Fury gain from Devil's Latch and grappling surface from 2 to 1. All right, great. I honestly think that's a good amount of things to do to that guy. I won't even lie to you. Let's be honest here. Daredevil has been oppressive as shit. Everyone wants to hate on, Sue and Gambit, and don't worry, we're gonna get to them soon. I know you guys want to be like, strategists are sad, but first we gotta get to the rest of this bullshit. Iron Fist next up. Strikes are slightly faster and harder. Okay. Fourth strike damage from 30 to 35, I guess. Okay, and increase maximum duration from 1 second to 1.25 for Dragon's Defense. Okay, that's actually kind of good. That's kind of good. I mean, you can't have it be like 2 seconds or anything. I think it could have given a 1.3, but I'm okay with 1.2. I'm okay with that 1.2. I think there are worse things. Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely think there are worse things than a 1.2. I like that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of Iron Man? Sorry, Iron Fist. I want you guys to comment as you're watching this, just so we all have, I want your raw opinions. I'm giving it to you, no Diddy, but like, organically raw. So I'm curious what you guys think too. Namor, more power in base form, but his team up is toned down, which basically means he's about to get hoed. Which is, it is what it is. We have to come to expect this at this point. Namor players aren't people. They get no respect in the hood, no respect in the industry. So yeah. Reduce aquatic dominion time for a single charge from 12 to 10 seconds. Okay. For a single charge from. Okay, I guess. I mean, I'm a little confused what that's even. Increase default Maestro's health spawn from 100 to 125. Uh-oh. And damage from 17 to 8. Okay. That's never mind. He's gonna be just fine. That's crazy. I'm honestly shocked they would do that to him. I mean, you're basically giving this guy that's a lot. That's a pretty big difference. And increase enhanced Monstro spawn damage from 11 to 12. All right. Yeah, so aquatic dominion time will no longer focus someone for 12 seconds. It's just 10, but I mean, God, all that damage, you're gonna be hitting everyone else. Cloak and Dagger, the most fair strategist, aka the bad strategist. Ty and Tandy support is getting a shakeup. Healing and flexibility updated. Reduce Dagger Storm healing from 55 to 45. New effect. When a spell field is created, allies in range get a one-time healing of 60. A one-time healing effect of 60. Boom. Burst healing. Y'all love that. Veil of Light Force and Terror Cape adjustments. These two abilities now share charges. Capped out at 2, with each taking 12 seconds to recharge. After using either, both abilities enter a 2-second cooldown. So, okay, so it's a little misleading, but I get the premise. Okay. So what they're saying is, You get 2 uses of it, but there is a small delay between the 2 of them, kind of like Magneto's bubble was back in the day, I guess. Okay, I'm all right with that. Especially if you get to use another veil. Imagine 2 layers of debuffs on the enemy with the cloak. Next up, we got Gambit. King of Cards takes a hit to his healing and ultimate, but not his damage. Interesting. Reduce big, easy impact healing amount per explosion from 25 to 15? Wow. So we're just saying, fuck Gambit in the rear, huh? That's what we're doing? Oh my God, that is crazy. That's actually stupid. I'm pissed about that. That's a lot. Wow. Hoo-wee. Gambit players, is this enough to stop us? I don't know. Reduce Raging Royal Flush healing from 75 to 55. Okay, I mean, like, there are worse things than that, but like only a little bit. Oh man, I'm not a fan of that. No, I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. All right, let's see how they hold our girl Sue. Sue's getting a little less unbreakable in protection to be a little bit less potent. Reduce Guardian shield value from 250 to 200. Okay, that's reasonable. That's more than reasonable. Yeah, I'd say that's reasonable. Reduce shield restoration rate after reclaiming from 42 a second to 34. Total time unchanged. I mean, like, what's the difference then if the total time's unchanged? I don't get the logic there, but whatever. And reduce Guardian shield healing to invisible one from 50. Oh, it's just to her though. Hold up, y'all. It's only to Invisible Woman. Are we upset about it then? Because that's not really that much of a nerf. If it's only to Invisible Woman, I don't know. I think that might be reasonable. I think that might be a reasonable approach. She still has the power and affects everything, but now she can't just do whatever she wants. What do we think, y'all? I'm curious. I'm definitely wanting everyone's thoughts on this, so don't be shy in the comment section. Holler at your boy and let me know what you're thinking here. Rocket Raccoon, reduce movement speed during wall crawl from 10. What did Rocket do? Why is Rocket catching strays? That's goofy. Whatever. I guess Rocket caught a stray. It is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. Team up balance changes. Next up, we got Deep Wrath. No more tidal waves of pain. Namor team up gets nerfed. Increased tidal dirge cooldown from 20 to 30 seconds. Fair. Reduce undead monstro damage from 12 to 10. We saw that earlier. Reasonable. Reduce berserk state undead monstro damage from 7 to 6. I mean, all right, I guess. Damn. Vibrant Vitality, Groot, Mantis, Loki. Loki's blessing is less overwhelming. Reduce Deific Blessing ally damage boost effect from 25 to 15. All right, so they're still a little bit worried about triple support. I mean, look, you didn't get rid of it, so I mean, it is what it is. If you didn't get rid of it, you can't be surprised if it's still here. Yeah. You can't be surprised if it's still here if you didn't get rid of it. So, okay. We got rid of Johnny and Spider-Man in case anyone didn't know that. Rocket Network lost Penny. New ones, Mr. Pool's Interdimensional Toy Box with Jeff. Deadpool's the anchor here, and it basically will allow Jeff, which again I think is kind of goofy. It'll allow Jeff to drop a healing rate in a little area AoE, and when people are inside of it, it's a little harder for them to see. Kind of goofy, but I mean, I don't know. I'm a little curious how it's gonna work. Yeah, I'm really curious. I'm really curious how that's gonna work. Let me know what you guys think of that one as well. And last but not least, we got Spider-Man, the Parker power-up. Spider-Man unlocks the new Sticky Bomb ability through his team up with Penny Parker as Team Anchor. Penny's gonna get 50 more health. If you haven't seen it, I'd recommend looking at the dev talk, but essentially what it's going to do for you, nothing too crazy. It's going to allow you to shoot an additional web cluster, like the little Spider-Man combo grab thing. You know what I'm talking about, I guarantee you. Everyone's seen it before because everyone's played Spider-Man at least once, or at least the Spider-Man players who have will be the ones who care about that. Everyone else won't really affect us too much, so yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video, y'all. Honestly, a really quick one, and I'm happy, NetEase was able to get us the patch notes out today. Very happy about that. So be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comment section, what do we think of this? I think this is gonna be a very interesting season, and I'm looking forward to Deadpool. Be sure to like, subscribe. Oh, and be also sure to tell your auntie I said hi.